Hey everyone, and welcome back to HOI4 as the Soviet Union. And out of nowhere, Germany has been able to, I don't know, send a bunch of forces to push back on all fronts. They've pushed back me. If you remember in last episode, I was actually starting to liberate Czechoslovakia, and now they've pushed me back a couple of provinces already, and they continue to do so. At the same time, they're also pushing back against Spain. They have liberated parts of France over here. Well, not liberated, but reoccupied, and they're pushing forward onto Paris. And it seems as though they might be able to cut off, or there is a possibility of them cutting off part of the Republican Spanish forces. Now also, they're pushing back against the Yugoslavs, who have made some progress into Italy, and some of them are already surrounded. And they have also sent a massive force to actually deal with my advance here in Turkey. So we're going to definitely get pushed back here in the south and other places as well. There's simply not much I can do. We've also, as you can see, I've actually lost some troops. I usually had 81 divisions in my Red Army on the Western Front, but now it's only 79 because some of them, yeah, just got destroyed. I don't really know when that happened, but it did. Now basically what I'm doing, I've stopped my personal advances. I've called them off because we are still in that. I'm gonna wait until we actually have a stockpile of all of these things, which might actually take quite a while. As you can see, we're running a deficit at the moment due to reinforcements, but as soon as this is positive again, I mean, infantry equipment is fine, but the rest, as soon as this is positive again, we'll push forward. And in the meantime, I'm hoping that we will be able to actually get some planning bonus as well. But yeah, I don't know how long the Spanish will be able to hold this. This is getting awfully close, awfully close. I don't know if they might be cut off. I mean, obviously they have some victory points still, and they have probably a port as well. So they're not going to be without supply immediately, but it definitely could happen at some point. Yeah, look at this. This is only 2 provinces wide, this window. Not cool, or this corridor, I should say. Not cool, not cool. In the meantime, I think, yeah, we're being pushed back again, all red. And the annexation of Tannu, Tuva. The Supreme Soviet has received a formal request from the Tuvan Parliament for membership in the Soviet Union. They will be organized as the Tuvan Autonomous Oblast in the Russian SFSR. Welcome to the Union, comrades. So there we go. Tannu Tuva is no more. And we have finished. War with Japan has been bypassed, okay, because we're already at war. And we completed annexed Tannu Tuva. Very nice. And Italy apparently lays claim to Greek territory, and you know what? You might be able to take it over, because the Yugoslavs, well, they have taken over Albania, so that's you gotta give them that, but they don't have any forces down here. So if you open another front, it's very possible that you could use your troops, although I'm not sure if you have any troops stationed here, but it's possible for you to actually take over Greece. Which would be very difficult for us to deal with. But yeah, so those are obviously outrageous claims. There's not much I can do about it. But what we can do now is actually check our national focus. So this has been bypassed. This I cannot do because we're in an offensive war. Same with this. All of this is not possible. So the only thing I can go for is lessons of war, and that will actually get rid of the officers purged modifier. But in September we're going to get rid of this modifier anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But since this is the only thing I can go for, I might as well do it. I have enough points stored up right now. I probably should do some more with my influence. Just don't really know what I want to do with it. The Soviet Union annexes Tannu Tuva. In a press release earlier today, Moscow announced the formal annexation of Tannu Tuva. The Supreme Soviet agreed to a request from Tuvan. Yes, we said that. The small Tuvan People's Republic, which had only been officially recognized by the Soviet Union and Mongolia, will be organized as an autonomous oblast. I don't really know what that even means, but it doesn't matter. That means we have some more factories. 128. I'm not sure how many we've actually gotten out of Tannu Tuva. This is Tannu Tuva. You have, well, you had 3 military factories and 2 civilian factories, so I guess that's good. I wonder if I've also gotten your troops. That's possible, but I can't be bothered to look for them, honestly. Now, as you can see, the Yugoslavs are actually holding, they're at least holding their rivers, so that's good. The rest, not sure. Yeah, they've already lost their Italian holdings. Trieste has fallen, although this has always been Italian, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. How's it going here? We are just holding our line, as I've told my troops to do. And once we are ready... Yeah, okay, so we're making a lot of equipment at the moment. We have 21 stored up. Now it's going good, but we need more factories to produce artillery as well as support equipment. 128. So this will be another 4. And obviously once our production efficiency is reaching its cap, then obviously it's going to be much better. And the improved artillery will also help out. Nice. Now, since it's 1941, I've actually decided we're going to research some better industry, so that's going to help out quite a bit as well. More factory output, more max factories in the state. Oh, okay, I see. So we can build more factories. Yeah, that's going to be cool. So far, so good. We're holding out. How's the Turkish front doing? Yeah, we're always getting pushed back to kind of this line, and that is then when we can actually hold it. Because the Germans either call off their offense, or I don't know, it's just maybe very, very good defensible terrain. I mean, basically all of this is mountains, so they are losing a lot of troops trying to fight us here. Problem is, the Spanish have surpassed me in terms of total war participation, which sucks. I don't know where they're getting all of this occupation war score from, but apparently they are. And, well, you know what, here's the thing. I think that once when they took over French Commune, this counts as their occupation. So I'm actually kind of happy, honestly, that they're getting destroyed here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to win eventually, simply because I'm going to eventually have enough factories to actually support my large standing army with enough manpower left, although we already lost another 1 million, but that's fine. And, you know, once this officers' purge will go away, which will be the 18th of September, but no, our national focus will be before that. So, yeah, anyways, once that is gone, we're going to be fighting even better. And I think the Germans will just die at that point. Still, though, they will also have a lot of factories. I just think that they are running out of men. They gotta be running out of men at some point. But yeah, we shall see. So far, so good. We're just holding as good as possible. We're holding across rivers. Yeah, that's fine. We're entrenched. Now, it actually says, what does it say here? Inferior enemy, large river crossing, division still preparing, some divisions not in position. So, if they would be in position, it would definitely be checked green. Oh, look at this. We have 26 divisions in Minsk. What the actual hell? That's ridiculous. That's simply ridiculous. How many people? I have 79 all here on the front line. I see. Well, we have a couple more people in the south. That's maybe why we have some more people here in Minsk. That could be. It doesn't really matter. Let's have a quick look at the Turkish front again. Okay, yeah, this is just always a stalemate. I don't know. It's just amazing as how strong the Germans have pushed back on all fronts. Look at this. Yeah, they've cut off. They've cut off the Republican Spain, and I think that is it. The Republican Spain as well as the French Commune troops will be destroyed, although they are pushing back on their own as well. I'm gonna open another front very soon, but for now I still need to wait for my equipment to be produced. We have tons of infantry equipment, nice, but we're still lacking support equipment as well as the artillery. And we're building tons of factories, 144 civilians and 133 military factories in, I think, about a year. It took us a year to double the amount of military factories that we have. That's just amazing. So many infantry equipment, funny. Okay, so all of the support has been filled out, and now it's going to be the improved artillery. And then I think we're going to slowly gear towards building some more light tanks, or medium tanks, heavy tanks, and some more motorized equipment as well, as we do actually need that quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's the next thing I will be building, is some motorized, probably. I don't know, how much motorized do we actually have? I think we filled out, no, we have not. Okay, so I'm just going to fill out that line, and then we're going to fill out the light tank line as well. Alright, but I don't actually have many motorized divisions at the moment, so that's okay. Whew, alright, yeah, this is actually, the south is always a little bit of a problem. We're always getting pushed back like that. That sucks. So how is, oh, okay. So that was a nice offensive, but the Germans have actually been encircled, and the Spanish have been able to push them back. Well, good for them. I just hate the fact that this... God damn it. If the Germans would put all of these troops over here, I would be the one with all the war score. But of course they don't want to do that. Yugoslavia holding their own, but slowly but surely, I think they're gonna lose over here. They're gonna be able to hold the river, but they will lose here. Although, nope, they've already lost over here as well. Poor guys. But it's fine. They're gonna distract our enemies long enough. I just hope that I can get my equipment up. More artillery. Artillery is actually gonna be a little bit faster than the support equipment. Let me see this. Yeah, okay. Well, it's gonna take a while for this to get up to maximum efficiency, but once that happens, we're gonna be ready. Okay. And I'm also training some paratroopers that I will be sending over to deal with Japan. Can't wait for that. And we've finished the research of a medium tank model. But before we continue that, I think we're gonna first check out this. Production efficiency cap plus 20, yes, please. Assembly line production. And then we'll just continue to go for the industrial efforts over here. Or the industrial research that we can go for. It's just more important. Just more important. Alright, so once the officers purge is gone, what's our next national focus? That will probably gear us towards the research city experiment. Research bonus for nuclear technology. I see. Rocketry, and then an extra research slot. That would be useful. How many factories do we have now? 134. Okay, yeah, slowly but surely, this is going the right way. Still so much in debt. We're gonna have to push back, but just can't. Okay, this decryption. So let's actually go for some more industrial research. Maybe construction speed. Yes, please construct faster. More factories. At some point, we're just gonna steamroll. Let me quickly see how many factories the Germans have, because that would be interesting to see. They have way less factories. That's interesting. So they have, even if, let's say they have 127. Let's say they have 150. That counts both military factories. Oh no, this is just military. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Okay, they have about as many factories as I do. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. They have 200 divisions. Yeah, it's just insane. That's just insane. Alright though. You know what would help? If you would finish off this. That would be good. I wonder if the French Commune... I don't think they can give me control of any states. Yeah, they cannot do that. So that's very strange. Why doesn't it then count for the French Commune? Why does it count for Spanish occupation? That's what bothers me. Because that's the only thing that the Spanish actually control. They have only been fighting here, and yes, they've done a good job, but it's actually technically held by the French Commune. So I hate that this is being given over to Republican Spain, because they're getting so much, they're just getting so much participation for that. They don't deserve that. Because they were basically unopposed, whereas I'm having to fight, like, what the hell? Look how many troops I'm having to fight. Still though, they've actually built even more men, because inferior enemy was at about 70%, now it's at 50. And yeah, it just continues to go down, mostly because we no longer have an inferior enemy. Damn it. Yeah, they send in more men. They send more men, and now they have actually stopped their own advances as well. It's truly a stalemate. That's just incredible. So, can you... Yeah, god damn it. So they're putting all of these troops on my border, and in the meantime, the Republican Spain can just push forward. I hate that. They're getting all the participation. That's not fair. I've been the one who's done all the fighting. I deserve it. Even Yugoslavia is pushing forward. What the hell? I mean, it's fine that you value the players so much, but it would be cool if you would just go away with the troops. Okay, there we are. There we are. So, inferior enemy, large river crossing. Okay, let's quickly pause. Let me see. Still do... Oh, we're almost caught up with our artillery. Look how much stronger my divisions are now. We still need support equipment, though. Still need a lot of support equipment. No, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll let them... We'll let them go over here. I'm just gonna chill. I want this to be a successful offense, so I'm gonna have to wait until I actually have the necessary support equipment. How's it looking? 5.5 in debt still. From new deployments, that's 700, but division reinforcements 4,000. Oh my god. Now the new deployments, I have put them on low priority, which is fine, but I will push. I will push soon enough, just not right now. I want them to bring more troops over to deal with the Spanish. Can't believe that they're having such an easy time to push everything forward. It's really not cool. Look how much, 34 participation. I mean, by now they've lost 1 million troops, which is fine. Still though, French Comintern is also making some progress again. Good for them. They are about to take back all of the Britannia, or Brittany. Yugoslavia holding their own still. How many factories do I have now? 141. Okay, more artillery is coming in. And the support equipment, still quite a lot in debt. And obviously motorized is also important. Okay, I think we can probably safely... I probably want to add some more artillery to my infantry divisions, just so they have a little bit more firepower. But for that, I would need a lot more cannons if I was to do that. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. It says green now. 60% inferior enemy. Lessons of war. Okay, so that means this modifier is gone. So, nice. A little bit earlier, a couple months earlier. So now we can go for this. This is the only thing we can really go for. So let's go research that. We're gonna go the nuclear route. Although I don't think I will immediately use that. I will probably hold off until we actually have the industrial capabilities to do this. Okay, so this says green. Inferior enemy 52%. So not really. Estimated planned value. Okay. Okay, so they're just putting more troops on that border. 26 dudes. How's Turkey looking? I've not been pushing forward here either. Oh my god. Come on! Send more troops here. It's as if they don't even care about the Spanish. They only want to destroy the player. Fucking hell. 5,000 still. 5,000. Okay. Anyone else? Maybe Sinkian, you want to join my faction? Nah, they don't care. They don't care. And the United Kingdom is slowly but surely able to actually defeat the Siamese. Man, that took him long enough. And Japan still has that foothold here. What are the Chinese doing? But I think, yeah, okay, they're gonna get the harbor now. There's actually German forces here. But they're gonna get the harbor. And if they are capable of defending this harbor, then there's not much the others can take out, because they will then run out of equipment. Cool. So let's go for new research. We can go for rocket artillery. Advanced rocket artillery. No, I think we're gonna go and stick to the industry. Okay, we have all of the industrial stuff for now. And we can go for 1942. We cannot go for that just yet. That's fine. Then let me see if we can go for any infantry stuff. We can go for mechanized infantry. Maybe some more support battalions. No. Some tanks. 1941. Yes. 1941 tanks. Give me the light tank. Give me the light tank. Good. That's awesome. Alright, China. You basically just chilling around. Oh, and look at that. I did not expect that. I actually had some forces here. I did not expect them to actually be pushed back. These 7. Are you even... You're doing your stuff. I have them on fully attack all the time. And now they have finally been pushed back. Which I find interesting. But those are Chinese troops. I don't really care. This is Chinese land. Those are Chinese troops. It doesn't really matter to me at all. What matters to me is the front over here. That is just stalemate. Same with this one. So let me please check out this army. We're at... yeah, it's a large river crossing. That's really all that you guys care about. Come on, Germany. Push them back. I don't want them to be the ones who participate the most in this. 35? What the fuck? This is totally not justified. Totally not justified. These points should go to the French Commune. And it should not count as occupation. It's a re-occupation. But I guess because they capitulated. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to end this episode here, guys. Next time, I'll come back once we actually have enough stuff stored up so that we can start our offensive, which will probably be a summer offensive or a fall, or autumn offense. And then we'll just push forward all the way and kill the Germans, hopefully. But we shall see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.